Hey guys, another collector here, also known as Model Information or Diecast Reviews from a very old channel of mine, but I got rid of that. So it's this is a fresh start, fully 100%. My last video I did was on my Jaguar S-Type V8 from Masita 118 scale. If you want to check that out, feel free. It's on my channel anyway. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about some recent Hot Wheels I have in this bag, and the value, the year of it when it first released, the website where you can buy it, how much it's valued for currently, and hopefully a bit more how rare it is. Maybe, perhaps, when I've been looking on the websites for half of these Hot Wheels in this bag, even though half of them got released in 2022, some of them are inexpensive and some are going up in value already. Maybe that's just how it is nowadays, because I have not been collecting Hot Wheels in a very long time. I've just been focused on these type of cars, not Hot Wheels cars like these. Obviously this is a older Hot Wheels car and these are newer Hot Wheels cars to this one. This is a rare one. I'm going to do some information on this car. This is a 1957 Hot Wheels Chevy Bel Air. Tone is white, number 70. Red wheels, red interior, red glass. You can see it all. So I'm going to be looking for some info and doing a video on that by itself. And hopefully in future do a video on that one, because this is my absolute favourite. And another time, some more of my cars. Now let's go on to today's video. Right, these are very random. As you can see here, I've got a book. So this book is called my information book of all my model cars. What I'll do, any car in my collection, I have it here. I collect cars, bikes, motorcycles, buses, a few planes, a few trains, but mainly modern four-wheeled vehicles like the cars and the buses. So basically everything what I have in my collection is in here, or maybe half of it, because I have absolutely tons of cars. But we'll start off with small scale 1/64 Hot Wheels. So the first car I'm going to be grabbing, I'm not going to be going all the way through like, oh yeah, let me just find this Ford Escort, because it might be at the bottom, it might be at the top. So first car in my mystery bag of Hot Wheels is this last year's 2022 Liberty Walk Hot Wheels modified LB Super Silhouette Nissan Sylvia S15. Now, first impressions of this car. Oh my god, that is one sexy car. Now, first impressions are like, wow, that is the attention to detail on the decals and the lettering. And don't forget the car itself. Also, Hot Wheels collaborating with Liberty Walk for their car is absolutely amazing. This car, by far, probably my most favourite purchase, recent purchase, probably of this year. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love this car. Like, wow. It is absolutely stunning. Wow. Now, as we see from here, let me try find it. Lotus 69 Chevy, the egg Gamera, whatever. Aha, here we go. So as we all know, it's Hot Wheels 1/64, this year's release. 2022, last year. So, oh, by the way, Happy New Year, guys. So, where to find this car right here? This car right here, the black version. This is the black. I've seen a few other colours, same as a few other cars in this bag. A few other colours, say like reds, greens, yellows, etc, etc. for each car. I'm not going to go all over. I mean, if I was a totally mad collector, I'd go for, oh yeah, I want the red one, I want the yellow one, I want the pink one, I want the grey one, I want the, like, just carry on the collection just for one car. Even though it says 1 out of 5, but I'm trying to research what this number means, and 17 out of 250 on the top right. So if you got any info for this number here and 1 out of 5, much appreciated. Drop it down in comments. If you got the correct information, I'll shout you out on my next video and on my Instagram, which is another collector, I believe 21. So I'll try to drop a link down in the description or whatever. So this car right here. So, where to find it is easy. It's ebay.co.uk, or if you're US, USA eBay. So, release, obviously, 2022. If you want to find that information, you can't find it on the card itself, if you turn it around on the back, as you can see, oh, hang on, it's this year's release. Oh, I got that wrong there. I put 2022 right there. My bad, guys. This is a release of this year, 2023, but I bought it last year. Sometime in Christmas time, maybe 15th of December. I'm not 100% sure, don't really keep track. I just grab the car, take it home, display it, or put it away, very safekeeping for the future generation to see what 2022's release or 2023's release cars look like. So, my bad on this, guys. So it is a 2023. So website is eBay. Obviously, we know it's a 1/64 scale. So the value, if you're in the UK, and 100% about the US, because I should have really put the information down on the USA market. But if you're in the US, just transfer the £4 into USA, and for US it'd be something dollars, something cents. So if that makes any sense at all. So value £4. Right, you got to realise this card, this Escort, is a long card. When I mean a long card, I mean a longer card. Rest of them, short cards. So short card and long cards have different values and different... well, the only difference is one's a short card, one's a long card. So this is a short card, and all rest of them are short cards and one long card in that video. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I'm going to try and make it as long as possible so you can get the more info. The longer the video, the more info you get. So transfer 4 into dollars, then £8 into dollars as well. Yeah. Rarity, I have no clue. It's very common at the moment, but I got a feeling this version will go up in value sometime in the future. Give it a couple of years, then everyone will be like, where's the black one? I want it for my collection. And people's going to be paying a lot more money for it. Say like, oh yeah, it's worth £4, it's worth about £8. But imagine in a couple of years time, this one's going to go from that maybe to 10, maybe that's going to go up to 20. Hot Wheels collectors are very serious about their cars, and it all depends on the card value and the car itself value. See, the card itself adds value to the car. If the car's undamaged, then the card's undamaged. You're going to get quite a little bit of money just for one car. You'd be surprised how much some people pay for Hot Wheels cars or any car in any box, any condition. Even if the box is damaged, or if always, but the car inside's totally okay. So, moving on. Put that on the side. Next car, very random. My favourite. This is my dream car. I bought it just so I can have a closer version of the dream car that I will get. This is a lot cheaper, obviously, because the real version of the Focus RS is very expensive. It's like 20 to 30,000 pound, or any like dollars, it'd be 20 or 40,000 USD. So this is my absolute favorite. The one bummer about this car is the card is bent. Now, when I got it, I went on it, totally destroyed it. So that might drop a bit of value in the future, but I doubt I'll be selling any. I haven't thought about that yet, but I've got plenty of time to speak and think about that. So this one is a 2016, I believe, the very first year of the Focus RS. So 2016 for Focus RS. This is the orange version. Now, I know Hot Wheels have gone down the pan a little bit with detail on their cars. As you can see by this one, lots of detail. Very lots of detail. Even the bonnet opens. See that nice V8 right there. But as you look at the modern to the old, I think they got a bit lazy on detail. No complaints. Still a car. I wish they made the car look like the card on the front. That's the only complaint I have. But this is the orange version. As you can see right there, Ford Focus RS. This is a 2022 release. Let's find it on here. Here it is right at the bottom. So the colour is orange, as we all know. The website where to find it. So basically, most of these cars are from eBay and maybe various other websites, but 100% of these are on eBay. eBay is probably the best place to find them at the moment. I mean, not a lot of supermarkets keep these in stock. They just chuck them out, give them away, or someone just, has a stash and keeps them for themselves, which is kind of unfair to a lot of collectors, because even though this is a very common car, it is very hard to find in supermarkets, because some people take the rest, stash it away somewhere, come back for it another day or during the same day and go, yeah, I'm having that, no one else can have it. It's kind of a shame, because I was looking for each colour of these and these were very cheap to buy. This one in particular was £1.70. I don't know what that translates to in USD. I tried finding it. It took me ages for 3 supermarkets that I couldn't find any one of these. I even asked the manager, I even asked the people who stacked the Hot Wheels. I said, have you got any more Focus RSs I want to buy? At least each one of them of the stock. Say like the green one, the red one, the yellow one, the black one, the blue one, each colour. But he just said, I only have the orange one. So I had to buy it on the spot from the cashier. So it's quite hard finding certain Hot Wheels of a certain colour, or because people just take them for themselves. Anyway, back to the video on this car. So website ebay.co.uk. The value of these can go to £8, so £8. So I haven't really seen any low ones, but this is just for the orange one, so £8. Release is obviously 2023. Overall, there's lots of information on it. So obviously we got Ford logo there, the Hot Wheels hatchbacks. Now the thing I like about these new Hot Wheels cars, a lot of old ones don't have what these have. This one didn't come with any info. It just said Hot Wheels Chevy, 1957 Chevy. That's about it. That one released, I have no idea. That's kind of a rare one. I'm trying to find it. But yeah, it's impossible to just try to find some decent information for some certain cars. I mean, you try to look on this, you might see images but no proper information. So this is the short card. Scale is 1/65, as you can see here. Release 2022. But overall, very pleased that I have just a small version of the car that I really want. But I do want like a scale, well, a lot bigger than this, 118 or 124 Focus RS. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. If you're not happy with some colours, just go get a different colour. You don't have to get an orange one like I did. Put that on the side. Another bag of mystery. Another Hot Wheels. And it is, a JDM Legend. And it's the Mark 1 Mazda RX-7. And I tell you, first impressions, wow. That colour scheme, the wheels, the decals, wow. Now that is a one sexy car right there. Pop-up headlights too. I wish they were up, but down they look good as well. I mean, the detail on this car, let me just try. G-Ready, Sparko, and I believe GNC around here somewhere, but the light shining on it. So I mean, the logo as well. So I'm going J is from J Imports. I'm going that's Japanese imports. Obviously with the white with the red dot. So Japanese. Again, with this number, 97 out of 250 and 110. So 1 out of 10. This one is a 2022 release. As you can see right there. There's that information that you wanted. So, yeah. First impression is wow. The card itself as well, short. It is a bit bent, but put a flat book on it, right there. It'll straighten that up, and nobody can tell the difference unless if you've got a very keen eye, which from here, can't really see it's bent. But obviously from there, you're like, oh, yeah, it's a bit bent. It's going to lose value. But in reality, loads of people will pay quite a little bit of money just for the car itself. Some people take them out. Some people buy 2 or more. So like they might buy one, buy another one, take that one out of the box and hang it up above it maybe, or whatever they want to do. They might want to customize it, say I don't like them wheels, I'd rather put them wheels on it. Actually, that was quite nice. If I were very clever enough, I'd swap this, but I wouldn't. That's up to you guys, not me. But otherwise, this is one gorgeous car. Let's have a look at the Mazda RX-7, which is right here. So £6 for this car. I think I paid about a little bit less, but most of them were on a sale. Most of them in that bag were on a sale anyway. So yeah, I believe, yeah, I got it on a sale, I think about £1.70 or maybe £1.65. I'll have to think back very hard on that. eBay.co.uk again, very common to see them on eBay, but this took a little bit to find, even though it's a 2022 release. This is what I mean. People buy them, they ask for stupid prices, so you got to get an accurate response. Unopened short card, that's probably the best description what you could put in any website if you're trying to find cars or trucks or any vehicle of your choice. So it's the short card. So if the long card, I believe I saw one for about higher, maybe £8 because it's a long card. And the long card, this, because obviously you see here it's sealed and it goes about above. So the one card, I believe the car is about further up and the car is further down, and you can see it perfectly right there. But first impressions, beautiful, absolutely stunning, suits any collection. If you're into JDM, then this is a perfect car for your collection. Even if you're into hot hatchbacks, I think it still goes very well. So move that aside, moving on to the next car, mystery bag. Okay, let me grab it. The Mercedes-Benz 2019 A-Class, another hatchback. Again, 2 out of 5 with the Honda Civic hatch. Now that looks like a beautiful car anyway. I really want one. Trying to find one, very hard to find. 18 out of 250. I want some information on that. Again, guys, if you got it, pour it down in my comment section. I'll pin you or give you all love on the old YouTube. See, I like this detail right here. But this is on the card, but does it actually say it on the car itself? We'll have a look in a minute. See, Hot Wheels Mercedes-Benz 021. Does it say it on the car? Yes, it does. I like that kind of detail. Thank you, Hot Wheels, for that. I do see these with an AMG spoiler. I believe it does suit it a little bit better than the short duck wing. Not very a big fan of that one, to be honest with you. But, hey, I like it. It's gorgeous. So, yeah. I've seen multiple colours for these as well. White, grey, blue, you name it. I love it. Like I said, tried finding all the colours. They did have a white one, but someone took it before me, respectfully. But I decided he didn't want the yellow one, so I said, I'll trade you one of my cars in my basket, and I'll trade you whatever you got. And I traded believe it or not, a white Pontiac Firebird, which I have a blue one in the mystery bag of Hot Wheels right there. Yeah. I traded the white one. He said, I'll take that white one for this Mercedes. And yeah, I regret giving away that white Firebird because a lot of people was after it and it's rare. Didn't notice at the time, but hey, can't really do it, can you? So let's try and find it on this card. Where is it now? Aha, there we go. It's right here. There, look. 2019 Mercedes-Benz A-Class. Now, value is £4. Website is ebay.co.uk. Scale 164. Release 2022. Short card. Yeah, absolute gorgeous. I love the car. It's quite a very nice yellow, to be fair. It's like got a sort of a metallic finish. If you look at this car, metallic with a tint of orange. But I will do a full video on that. This is a very rare car. I'll do a separate video on this car. I'm trying to search for so much information. I've had it for about 4, maybe 5 years. It's been passed down from family, which is awesome. But the thing is, this is such a rare car. It's very hard to find. The only information I've got on it is it released 2009, but it was on the US market for about $20. I translated that to about Great British pounds. I think at about 10 something, maybe a bit higher now, because it's such a rare car. It's very hard to find. Yeah, I'm trying to still find some information on this car. It's absolutely stunning, don't get me wrong. But let's get back to the Hot Wheels. Do a separate video on this car right here. It's beautiful and all, but Hot Wheels. This video is basically Hot Wheels cars today. Even though we're about 20 minutes, 25 seconds in. But like I said, more info. The longer the video, the more information you're going to get. And I want more people going to be like, yes, I have this car. It's worth, let me have a look. Oh yeah, it's worth about £4. Then they'll be like, yep, keep that for my collection. Maybe put it in a box somewhere. Hide it away. Get it back out in 10 years' time. And be like, okay, so in 2022, it was worth £1.70. And today on eBay, it's worth about £6, maybe £4. Then 10 years later, it's going to be like, oh my god, it's worth about £30. Let's sell it, move on, buy something new. Stuff like that. But very happy with the design. Very happy. I like the colour matching of the rim, of the wheels rim. So that is another beautiful model right there. Moving on, next mystery car is the Lotus Sport Elise. Now, it's a shame Lotus discontinued this car. I believe it first came out in the 90s. This looks like a first generation Lotus Elise from, well, Sport Elise. I know there's a few other Sport Elises, but I believe this is probably the most favourite shape, to be honest. Again, different colours, white, blue, red, of the same car, just different variant. I like the white one of these. I've seen a blue one. I have a friend of mine, he has a white one. It is absolutely stunning. I said, do you want to try a yellow? He's like, I've already got one, which is understandable. Yes, I could go out and buy a new one, but I don't know if they have them in stock. That's the problem with supermarkets and die-hard Hot Wheels collectors like myself. Trying to get back into it. Want to focus on not these cars, but want to get some more of these. The reason why I've started collecting again is because I saw plenty of rare ones and I thought, I want that, I want this, I want this. Like when I saw that, I thought, have to have it, beautiful, have to have it, gorgeous. Yeah, I'm just trying to have a look at this car at the moment. I'm going to try to find it on this card. Nope, there we go, right at the top. Now, as you can see, this is a different price from here to about here. It is very insane because this car came out in 22 last year. So it's factory fresh, 6 out of 10, 136 out of 250. That is some good information by itself. Now, £2.50, I paid £170 for that. So £2.50 on eBay, that's just from eBay itself if you want to buy it. Now, if you want to buy it off a person, that is £12 from Etsy. I believe that is UK. Short card. Scale is obviously 164. Yeah, every one of them is going to be 164. Hot Wheels, not very much make big models like that. Turns out they do make big models like that. I don't have any in my collection because, again, they're not very easy to find. Maybe on Amazon, maybe on eBay, but in supermarkets, impossible. So, if I want to, I mean, the card is damaged, so, but the car itself is perfect. Yeah, took it off the shelf, torn, which is a bummer. Yes, I could have swapped it back, but this was the only one left, and I thought, yeah, I have to grab it. I have to grab it. I need it in my collection, and the artwork is absolutely gorgeous as well. Look at that. That is absolutely stunning. Oh, as you can see, I wonder if the Lotus badge on the card is very noticeable on the car itself. Yes, it is. It's right there. Look. Very fainted. Again, has that same tinge. So let's compare these two. Yeah, this is a lot lighter than this one. But I have seen one where it's yellow with, like, this on the rim. So, yeah, very, very similar in colour. I just noticed it as a panoramic roof. Nice. I'll do rest of the video maybe another day because my phone is getting very hot with the light and my phone hates with the torch on. So guys, this is another collector, I believe 21. I'll drop everything in the comments section and some more information. We'll start on the Copo Camaro, then we'll move on to the next card in the Hot Wheels mystery bag. Little sneak peek. Oh, ta-da. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like, subscribe if you want, turn on all notifications. Follow me on Instagram, which is another Collector21. I'll drop a link in the description below. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in a bit. Thank you.